Welcome everyone. I am back. Today is July the 12th, 2022. We're going to talk about a totally different market today. It is Veru. Should we consider Veru as a buy? Right. Everything else is completely, down massively, 50, 60, 80%. But Veru, look at this market. See, this is one of the positive things about understanding price and the language. You're able to move around freely to see where the opportunities are. While all of these individuals who is pushing the discount cash flow model or the 8 pillars of success for picking the stock, they don't have the option to see all of the other opportunities because they spend too much time on one stock. Money is being made, whether you know it or not, in a plethora of markets. If you focus all of your attention on Palantir or SoFi or Tesla or Intel or Nvidia or AMD, you're missing out on other opportunities. I wanted to draw your attention to this particular market right here, Veru. Now you guys can see that this particular market, right? It is not acting like the majority of the other markets, right? It's different. We are definitely seeing some interest in this particular market for Veru. Now, obviously, money moves to where there's opportunity. So there is something going on with this particular company. I know that Veru is a biotech company. I know that they are involved with vaccine, creation. Maybe that might have something to do with it. But I understand that if people believe in something, they put the money there. If they think that price is going to increase from what's been going on, they drop money there. If people didn't believe it, they wouldn't back it up with the money. So I'm going to show you all what I think this market in Veru is about to do. Now, this is a very, very volatile market. This is not one of those, sit and hold for the long-term type plays. This is not that market. But this is where opportunity is if you're looking for a stock to ride up higher. I'm going to show you why. So make sure you all hit that like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because I definitely want to make sure you all are aware as to whenever I create and drop my videos on this platform. All right. So first things first, what trend are we in Veru? Because we want to consider this. Should we be coming in and buying this stock? What trend are we in? What trend are we in for real? Let's look at this, because the market tells us already what are their intentions. Well, are we in an uptrend? What do you think? Are we in an uptrend in Veru? Yes, we are. See, I'm drawing the playing field. The playing field I am creating for us to know what to expect. So this horizontal, this ascending line is the buyers. It represents the buyers, okay? And this horizontal line up here represents the sellers, okay? Now, we topped out yesterday. I get it. You guys can already see in pre-market, we're already trading around $14.84. I get it. So caution is definitely needed right now. Okay. Just bring it up a little bit higher. Now, zooming out this price chart, you guys can see that we've been here already before in Veru. The market was able to top out all the way up here around $25 back in the beginning of last year, February 10th, 2021. Okay. You guys can also see, if I were to extend this horizontal line to the left, you can see that, yeah, we are nearing some areas of restriction. So I'm going to bring it down there. So we only got 2% of us seeing the pricing for Veru trade outside of $16. A lot of the other price action has occurred well below that area. Okay, so yeah, this may be the top. This may be the top into the market in Veru. This is why I'm trying to get you all the question. Is this something that we need to be considering buying in the market? Because that's one thing you do not want to do. You do not want to buy a stock at the highs. All right. So let's look at this on the 5-day chart. Okay. because this is where I'm still seeing instances that the market in Veru wants to go up. We cannot deny that. The market price in Veru wants to go up. It definitely does. Why? Well, because this 5-day price bar, the market in Veru went down, right? But immediately the next concluded 5-day price bar, the market goes up higher and closes at the high. The only problem that I'm bringing to your attention is the $16 price. That's it. Now, given it's very widespread, it kind of lets us know that 16 may not hold. Yeah, the sellers may not be positioned there right now. We could possibly see the market in Veru continue to trend higher. Now, with that being said, how high do you think the market's going to go? How high? The two-day chart right now in Veru looks pretty good as well. Look at that. Even amidst all of the selling that came in the last 2 days, it had no impact. It did not even push down the price in Veru. Somebody is trying to create some interest, some demand. They're really trying to move this market up higher. So now, what do you think? Earnings is coming up August the 11th. We might get one more run up in the market in Veru, and then the market will fall. What do you think before earnings? So now, let me do this. I'm going to play the strength into the market in Veru, but I've already shown you where the problems are at. It's at 16. So if the market in Veru 1 breaks this ascending line, yeah, cut it. Like I said, this is not one of those formidable long-term plays. If it breaks that to the downside, cut it. Because we got more market activity well below $16. Okay? So we're not going to be massively greedy here. No, we're not. We understand where the market is. We understand what we're up against. The market looked like it's getting some restriction around 16. Now, from where the market closed at on yesterday's trade, that's a run up of around 5%. 5%. Okay. And I would say as long as the market in Veru trades above 12, we're going to continue to play some strength up into the market. Okay. Now, if it breaks 12, if it breaks that ascending line, that's 21% loss right there. Now, outside of that, we're going to try to play some strength into the market in Veru. I would say maybe around like 17 to 17.25. That's like 13%. And we're going to pay attention to the market there. If we continue to see the bullishness into the market in Veru, let me see this on the 3-hour chart. I'll take it up there to around 18. Okay. So let's do this in $1 increments of 16, 17, and 18. Those are the 3 price targets that I'm going to drop here in this particular video that I'm looking for the market to go. Now, the price target simply means this is where you will want to skim off some profitability. Like, don't wait until the whole market runs up to 18. If you could get some at 16, take the profitability out. If you could get some profitability at 17, take the profitability out. If you get some profitability at 18, take it all out there, right? Because we've already seen market top out at 16. So you really want to be cautious. You really want to be careful. You don't want to be greedy. That's how the market plays on our emotions, is because you see yourself in profit mode. You have no agenda, you have no plan, and you want to continue to ride the market because you think you could inch out a couple of more pennies. No. But yeah, the market right here from the 5-day chart is reflecting that there's still strength here. Even here on the 2-day chart, the market is reflecting that there's strength right here. So from a time frame perspective, I would say maybe a week or so, We need to see this market actually give us what we're expecting it to do. Because if it doesn't, even from that time perspective, it's time to find another opportunity. All right. So now this is what I'm thinking. I want to know, what is your thoughts? What would you do in this particular situation? What are you considering? Is this something that we need to consider as a buying opportunity, or should we wait? This is just a hypothesis. What is your expectation? How would you play this market in Veru? Do you think this market still has legs? Let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.